Hello, co-creators. This is Jennifer Mancia. I'm recording on day, geez, I don't even know what day it is. Gotten so far away from the virtual world, but I am still doing my practices and journaling, which has been going great for me. Because for me, during the day, I'm in the kitchen and I'm working with my kids and stuff, and it's sometimes hard to just get online. So I haven't been doing that very much, but I have been keeping up with my studies, and I've been reading a book called The Lazy Man's Guide to Enlightenment, and really this time seeing the messages kind of out there type of language for me at least, and but just seeing everything coming together is making it more understandable. So one thing I did read, I think he was talking about how we're either as energetic beings, we're either contracting or expanding, and which it is always better to expand, yet we will always be contracting as well. And he also said that those at higher levels are sometimes drained by those at lower levels. So if any of you are experiencing like energy drains when you're around people, that is what he's talking about. And I can totally see that happen in my life. I can feel it from when my husband's on his way home. I can just feel like this big drain, even when he's on his way home. And so energetically, I am being pulled down by his, kind of lower energy level. So what he also talked about is that because we are, different frequencies of energy, when we come around different people with different frequencies of energy, no matter what, if you're higher or lower, let's say that a higher person comes around a lower person, automatically you're going to feel uncomfortable around them because it's not the same frequency. Or in other words, he said that. So it's not the same frequency, so you're going to feel uncomfortable automatically. In either way, even if you're higher energy, you're still going to feel uncomfortable around the lower energy person. And so they're always trying to get, oh, here comes baby. Matthew's always the whiner around here. So anyway, I'm going to try to get this out before, come on baby, come on. Come on. Come on. What's that? Okay. So what I was saying is that the lower energy levels will automatically try to pull you down to their level. And I've noticed that within myself. I get around certain people, I start talking negatively, and later on when I reflect, I'm thinking, why did I say that? That was so not like the way I feel I should be, projecting myself to the universe. And now I see why. And so what he suggested is to not contract during these moments. So do not, because once you do contract away from a situation, you're actually creating a stronger pull on yourself towards the same type of situation, except that more will come at you, stronger pull. And so if you contract away, it's just going to be worse for you in the future. So what he suggests is to stay in the moment. Do not contract, but accept these interactions or situations with unconditional love, and hold your ground, which means that is to keep vibrating at your higher level. So don't just run away from those people who are always draining you. Stay with them, but always keep like a tone of an inner presence of peace and unconditional love towards them. And what's going to happen is they're either going to come up to your level, or they will just disintegrate. Not going to just disintegrate, but they'll either come up to your level, or they will just dissipate, is what he said. Or they will just leave. So hopefully that makes sense to you. And also, he says that even if they do not dissipate, you are at that moment when you are in that, still there in the situation with unconditional love, and you're accepting it, that at that moment you are then able to dissipate yourself. So you can leave yourself and not have to worry about any more of those situations coming back to you. And that was really helpful for me, because of some of the things that go on in my day, and just trying to call peace to everything that's been coming at me, and it's opening my eyes to a lot of things, kind of strange things, but I'm not going to talk about it because it's too strange. So another thing is that if you're having like negative feelings, let's see, if you're having a negative reaction to anything, it's the same thing. But if it's anything or any thought, always try to just love that yourself for feeling that thought. Just unconditionally love every reaction that you're having to anything, and that will help to strengthen your higher self and to kind of dissipate the ego, because I think that's what it is. It's the ego saying, you're being judgmental of your thoughts or your feelings towards something, and really, your higher self is accepting and just, so just calling attention to those negative feelings, and then to accept those is going to be very helpful. And they're really helpful in my day, because I notice I do that a lot, just in my own thinking. I'm judging the way I reacted to this, or the way I felt about this, and it kind of gets you pulled into that mind maze. And if you can just stop it right there and just accept and love this, love yourself for having those feelings, and those feelings that are within you, just love it, and then it'll be cleared up. It just automatically switches you back into your, the present moment, and switches you back to your higher self. So that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for listening, and also hopefully I'll be getting online more and posting more videos for everybody and for myself, just be able to go back and track what's going on. Sad note, which is really sad. I'm kind of processing it still. I don't know if any of you have been following. My daughter's wish was to have a horse, and how her dream came true. Well, some crazy people have been, I don't know, doing some things, and someone let the horse loose and has not yet been found. So it's kind of weird, because it's kind of like that video, that post that the lady wrote, that she manifested a brand new car, but then it was vandalized, and I'm kind of feeling those feelings right now. It's like, wow, it's sad, but yet I'm thinking that it was more like we were getting too far ahead of ourselves in our life, because it was a challenge to take care of the horse and the cows, and so the universe just magically took them away. So and I also remember saying something, I declared it to my husband, about the cows, because the people that he bought the land from were acting really weird, and it seemed like the lady was lying, and I don't know, she wouldn't provide us with a deed, and we had our cattle there and our horse, and they had said something like, get the cows off, get the animals off by Monday. And I said to my husband, what's going on? We got to get to the bottom of this. And he, oh, no, it'll be okay. And I said, I don't trust them. I know they're going to probably do something with our animals. And I declared it. I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know. So just be careful of what you say, and, because in my mind I was like, oh yeah, they're going to do something. I just knew it, And so taking responsibility for that, and also just accepting the positives of any negative situation is something I'm processing right now. So anyway, I'm going to keep this short and just get it out there. Okay, peace and love. Bye.